This is episode 1 of How to Make Six Figures in 2020. Our first episode is How I Made Millions Through Accountability. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Voltaire Lepe, CEO of Lepe Temo Properties, top 1% agent in the county. And today I just want to share a story with you guys. I started thinking about this and it just hit me that the single biggest reason why I've been successful in real estate and have been able to consistently close between 40 to 60 homes a year is because of an accountability partner that I have. I never really thought about it. I mean, I did think about it. I think about it every day because I've been having this accountability partner for 10 years, but I'll give you a little background on the story. So when you get into real estate, just like I did, I felt that it was really difficult being your own boss. It was really difficult keeping myself accountable. I would show up to the office late. I wouldn't wake up in time in the mornings, and I didn't do the consistent work that's required of a real estate agent in order to be successful. So in 2009, I met this guy who's an accountability guy, and he taught me about accountability, and I liked it. And I said, well, since we don't have a boss in real estate, we're our own boss. I said, I need a boss. I need somebody who's gonna make sure that I get to work on time every morning. So we started this thing where he started keeping me accountable for my actions. Now, the way it would work is the night before, I would shoot him a text and I would tell him, hey, I'm gonna be at the office tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. And between 10 and 11 a.m., I'm gonna make 20 outbound calls. So that's kind of how our relationship started. And what I found was at first, worked because I didn't want to let him down. I would pick up the phone, call him by 7:30 or whatever time I had designated the night before. And the funny part is, after a little while, I started calling him late, not making my phone calls on time or at all. And then he started telling me, hey, you know what, Voltaire, are you even taking this serious? Is this important to you? And I go, yeah. And then he would remind me, and then I would get back on track, and then I'd fall off again. So then he started saying, hey, you know what? You don't have anything to lose. You're a single guy, you're young, you don't have too many bills, so you don't really have much to lose. You could afford to get up late every morning. So he says you have to put something of value on the line that's gonna allow you or cause you to definitely wake up on time and call me on time and get into the office on time and knock out your calls. So I go, yeah, you're right. So at first it was one of those things where we were trying to figure out what we should, what's the consequence. And we ended up figuring it out really fast that money would cause me to wake up on time, right? So to this day, since 2009, the night before, I text my accountability partner and I tell him, hey, I'm gonna call you by this time tomorrow morning. And now with, just the progression of technology, I send him a photo of me at a coffee shop every single morning. And if I tell him, hey, I'm gonna send you the photo by 5:30 in the morning, then by 5:30, I send him a photo of me at a coffee shop. If he gets it at 5:31, he charges my credit card $100. Obviously, if he gets it 5:30 or sooner, he doesn't charge me anything. So throughout the years, I found that waking up is really hard if you don't have somebody, a boss or accountability partner to do it. Even 17 years in the business, I still use this guy, and he charges my card, I would say about $100 to $200 a month, because to this day I still have problems just doing what I promised myself I would do. So I would highly suggest that you find yourself an accountability partner, and then that way it just increase your business to the next level. Because at the end of the day, those couple of $100 charges that I might get charged and lose throughout the month, I make it back 100-fold because I get into the office on time, I wake up in time. Once you're up in the morning, well, guess what? You're up, you have to do something. You might as well work, right? So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of pointers on how you could use this accountability thing to take your business to the next level and create wealth. So here we go on the board, okay? Tip number 1, have a specific thing you will accomplish the next day in mind. So whoever you're working with, your accountability partner, you have to tell them, hey, this is exactly what I'm trying to accomplish the next day. Okay. Number 2, tell your accountability partner exactly what you will do and how you will communicate that you completed that task to your accountability partner. So you have to tell them, hey, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wake up at 5:30, and I'm gonna call you from the coffee shop by 5:45 tomorrow morning. So define specific things. Okay, have a specific time you will get it by. So if it's, hey, I'm gonna prospect, I'm gonna knock out 20 calls, then you have to tell your accountability partner by what time, and then you text them with a list of the people that you called as an example. Put something of value on the line that will cause you to get it done. So it's not enough, and trust me from experience, not enough that you say, hey, look, you're my accountability partner, you're my gym partner, I'm just gonna get it done. No, hey, if I don't get it done, charge my card $100. Sometimes when it's a very important task that I know needs to get done, I put $500 on the line. Why? Because sometimes $100 don't even cut it. So your threshold may be different. And trust me, I've never lost a $500 a task. So if I tell them, hey, look, at $500 on the line, I'm gonna do this. If I don't do it, charge my card. That's never, because to me, that's a lot of money and it hurts. So I haven't lost that yet. Rinse and repeat. So just keep doing it over and over and over until it becomes a habit, and then you start seeing all these great results from it. So best of luck. If you have any questions, if you want an accountability partner, I'm here for you. Reach out to me and I'll tell you how we can set it up.